Before an audience of Hillsborough families and supporters in St George's Hall's concert room, the Justice Collective's cover of the Hollies' He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, tipped to be this year's Christmas #1, was played publicly for the first time, with Steve Rotherham MP breaking the news about the latest star addition to the contributing ensemble of musicians.
I'd like to announce today for the first time that another well-known son of our great city did find time in an absolutely hectic schedule, not only to provide vocal, but also to play guitar solo on the record, and has done the mics with us today. So it's a great honour to announce that along with a stellar line of some of the biggest names in music, the Justice Collective also includes a contribution from Sir Paul McCartney. Not only, as I say, in solo, but you'll hear at the very end a very Wings-esque guitar solo, so that's brilliant. In fact, throughout the whole project, it's about 95% Scousers who have been involved, so it's a very Liverpool feel to the record. So, ladies and gentlemen, tissues are ready. Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to ask the Lord Mayor of Liverpool to press the button to play for the first time ever the Justice Collective with He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother.
What's your reaction to your first listen to the new record?
Obviously, I think everybody could see it. It's so emotional. I thought it was fabulous. I didn't think anything could beat the Hollies, but by God, that beat the Hollies hands down. I think it's a beautiful, moving version of it. I can't thank all these people enough for what they've done.
It's very simple. Look out Coldplay and look out Foo Fighters, because you got no chance. In fact, if our kid releases one, he'll be chasing himself up the charts. So I heard it in very early, rough stages. It was #1 then. So to hear the finished version, Guy Chambers has done a lot of work. It's very proud. Most important thing, it's what it's for.
Long-time campaigner Peter Hooton explained more about how the project came about.
It was Joe Kenwright's idea for playing He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. I think anyone who witnessed that, either personally at the match or on the television because it was on Sky, couldn't have failed to be moved by that. So I thought, if something like that, you've got Bill Kenwright from the 60s, you've got Jerry Marsden, all that musical tradition, why not, if we're going to do Theatre Anfield Road, it was just a mad idea at the end of one of the meetings, and people testified to this, and said, well, we've got to give Evertonians been brilliant in the campaign from day one, not to put that on record, there's a few Evertonians in the audience. So we've got to get He Ain't Heavy, the original, on the B-side, or the double A-side. So I said, that's a mad idea, great, let's look into it. So that was 7 weeks ago. It wasn't until the following meeting that Steve came back and said, what we've got to do is we've got to re-record it, because if we record it and we get Liverpool artists, we'll have another #1 for Liverpool. We can go on Battery Street and it could be the 51st #1 for Liverpool. So I said, I was a bit reluctant for the idea, because I thought, because the Justice Band had been on the road for a year, and we'd had Mick Jones, John Powell, Pete Barley, and various people involved, I thought, well, it'll end up us recording it, which would be great, and it'd be organic, but we'd sell 50,000 copies. And Steve was saying, no, I'll get Kenneth Agnish involved. I said, Steve, you can't sing. I get Aaron Hansen, same thing. Joe Bishop said, you can't tell jokes on record, there's no point to it. So anyway, Steve was determined, in many ways, he was the driving force for the re-record. I was more inclined to go for the original because I think it's a classic. Weeks ago, believe it or not, 6 weeks, and you can see the result. And everyone listens to that track now. It's just, for me, it's not just about money. It's not just about all the 96 benefiting. because this isn't aligned to any particular group. It's going to be a trust fund set up, which we're adamant about. It's not just about the money, it's keeping the story in the headlines. And over Christmas, if that's number one at Christmas, and people are sitting down to the Christmas dinner, it's still in the minds, because really, Phil Scraden, I came here last night and saw an absolutely wonderful account of the report, and how we got to the Hillsborough Independent Panel report, and it was absolutely stunning and brilliant. And he said people can use different skills, and as musicians, what all we've done really is used our skills and our contacts to get to this point. So it's not just about the money, it's about raising awareness and the fact that hopefully when you sit down to your Christmas dinner, that will be getting played on television. Thanks a lot.